Do you feel them pulling away? Do this instead. Hi, everyone. Robert Zink, your miracle mentor and alchemy success coach. And today we are soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle, and we're always flying in the direction of your dreams and your goals. Thank you for joining us. Want to remind you that this is the perfect time of year to claim your free 30 minutes of miracle mentoring and alchemy success coaching. Look at high flyers. We still have plenty of time if we act now to ensure that you're with your specific person, your loved one for the holidays. But you need to act now. So check out our website and sign up for your free 30 minutes of miracle mentoring and alchemy success coaching. Let's talk and find out what a mentoring program can mean for your life, the money you desire, the love you crave, and the health and happiness you depend on. And yes, we do help people with healing all the time. Law of Attraction Solutions.com. So when someone you care about, maybe it's a spouse, maybe it's a partner, perhaps you've been dating, the relationship seems to be going well, and then all of a sudden they start pulling away. I mean, and you're reaching for them. You know, the more they pull away, the harder you reach. And then they pull away even more. And so you start reaching harder and harder. And you don't get what you want, which is their attention and their time and their energy into the relationship. Our instinct is to run after them, to chase them, to prove our worth. But here's the real truth. Our instinct is to run after them, to call them, to text them. What's wrong? What's going on? What can we talk? Can we meet somewhere and talk? Please, can I come over and talk? You know, we want to prove our worth. We want to prove that we are worthy. But this isn't the way to do it. It's not the time. You see, the real truth is neediness repels. It literally pushes them away. Self-love attracts. So we start feeling this distance from someone, maybe it's small little things. They used to text in the morning and say, "How are you doing?" They don't do that now. Or they used to do little things, leave you little notes or something like that. But they stopped doing that. And you keep going, what's wrong? What did I do wrong? How do I fix this? And that's the key word. It's it's not something that is fixed through external means. It's fixed through the power of the law of attraction. All that energy, all that grasping, it's painful. And then there's that feeling of lack, that feeling that you're not worthy. And then it can turn into anger. And all of that repels them away from you because we are vibration. You've got to stop thinking that you are strictly, the physical, because the physical is expressed in the metaphysical and in the scientific vibration, frequency. Think about it like this. You're holding sand in your hand and you squeeze tighter. It just slips through your fingers. Relationships are the same way. The moment you start to feel someone pulling back from you, pulling back, that's not the time to double your efforts. That's not the time to call them every 5 minutes. That's not the time to send them more text messages or keep asking them what's wrong. It's the time to pull your energy back into yourself. This is where the power is, right here in you. The energy of neediness pushes people away. And listen, it doesn't just do that in relationships, It does that in families. It does that in business. It does it in every area of life. What's happening, high flyers, is that by chasing, uh, you are seeking validation. I have a client right now, she just can't get happy. I mean, day after day, I say, get out, do things, focus on you. I can't get happy. I can't get happy. Now he writes her and wants to see her. Now she's happy. Her happiness and her self-worth are completely, totally based on him. Is that really where you want to live? Do you think that makes you the most attractive? Just asking. You might want to answer that in the chat section. Now, if things go well, and I believe they will, that's fine. She'll be happy for an elongated period of time. But if they don't go well, then her self-worth will be crushed even more because she's putting all of her energy and all of her self-worth on whether he gives her attention. She has forgotten that she is the prize. And when you start to believe that you are the prize and allow them to come after you, to chase you, to want to be with you, to crave you, to miss you, that's the key. That's the secret. That's how the law of attraction really works. So here is the shift. When you ground yourself in self-love, when you embody the truth that you are already whole, you stop trying to get something from others. And that's when the energy flips and suddenly you're the one who feels magnetic. You stop trying to get the energy to get the feeling good feel from someone else. And you learn how to create it in yourself. And then you become magnetic. And then they can't say no to you. So let me give you this affirmation. Write it down. I use this one. It's a powerful one. I'd like all my clients to use it. I'd like each and every one of you to use it and use it on a regular basis. I am whole, complete, and loved exactly as I am. My worth is not determined by someone else's attention. Say that, feel that, live that, believe that. Neville Goddard says the following: change your conception of yourself, and you will automatically change the world in which you live. I mean, does that sum it up? Change your conception of yourself. And all of a sudden, your SP, your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, they'll start looking at you differently. They'll start feeling a different vibe from you, and they'll be attracted to it. You see, if you keep feeling lack and living in lack and living in a poverty mindset, and poverty it doesn't just deal with money, it can deal with love. If you're living in a poverty mindset, you're going to attract more of this all the time. I mean, that's just what happens. Likes attract likes. That's why you're focusing on yourself and empowering yourself and rewriting your story, because that changes who you are and the vibration you emanate, and you become more magnetic. Another important quote from Neville Goddard: love is not love if it is subject to change. Love is the ultimate truth of who you are. Who are you? Who do you choose to be? Do you love yourself? Do you know you're worthy of being loved? Do you know that you are magnetic if you choose to be? Do you know that you can expand your energy of self worth so powerfully that they will miss you? I say this in a lot of podcasts, but I'm going to say this right now. If you loved once and you love deeply, you can love again deeper, stronger the second time around. Don't think the breakup is the end of the world. It's just the beginning of a new and better world. Don't think the divorce is the end of the relationship. It's just the beginning of falling in love again. You see what I'm saying? What you choose to believe, you will choose to create. You must remember you will never lose love if you choose a life of love, because you are love. The Bible says in 1 John 4:18, there is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear. Are you ready to drive out the fear in your life and live that perfect love? Love for the divine, love for yourself, love for life, love for your purpose, and knowing that you are the one. It's very simple, high flyers. Neediness repels, wholeness, it attracts everything you ever wanted. Now, I know some of you, many of you, are looking to attract love into your life, to attract your specific person. And I've created a special audio program called I Am a Love Magnet. You can get it absolutely free, no obligation. IamALoveMagnet.com. Do it now. Get started listening to it. It's only about 12 minutes long. IamALoveMagnet.com. Thank you. Have a great day. You absolutely deserve it. Bye bye now.